Another day, another successful haul. What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to another episode of The Haul. I don't really have an official name for the series yet because I don't know if it's coming or going. But today we had our other delivery. We had our Amazon delivery and we had our Argos delivery. And this was all basically covered with YouTube bits for the channel, as well as, and I'm going to start off with this one, as well as, and I understand I have it on the wrong finger, but because I have fat fingers it just doesn't quite fit. We have our engagement rings, me and Brandon. You can see that there. Let me make sure it's spun around the right way. It's a Jack and Sally one. I can't even, there we go. There we go. Our engagement rings arrived today and they're fantastic. It's all getting very real now, but that's a video for another day. All our YouTube bits. Brandon's copy of House of the Dead on Switch arrived, which was meant to come in for Christmas, but it just didn't get here on time. And this is all really exciting. We got some really cool stuff. We're going to start off with the pop filter. This is something that's going to help massively reduce background noise and just, well, effectively stop the from absolutely deafening you. So professional noise reduction, restore clear sound quality. So that is probably a must-have for anyone who uses microphones, YouTubers, things like that. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. That'll be good to use. It's gonna be very important. That was integral. Next we have the capture device. So that was the box that it came in there, and there is the capture device. Now I've just kind of had a little gander at it to make sure it was all working, or at least it looked alright. I haven't tested it out yet. We will be using it later. I'm not too sure what we're going to be using it on, but we will be using it later. This one is pretty much compatible with pretty much every device, really, console-wise anyway. So when we do our video at the end of the month, me, Nico, Hayden and Brandon, I'm not saying what it is yet, but when we do it, that's what we're going to use to record it. So I don't know if that's kind of a hint on what you can come to expect from it, because they are very stingy with what they let you record, but I think it's going to be really good, and it wasn't too expensive either, which is fantastic. Then we've got the tripod that you are seeing here, and I'm using it here for the camera, but this was the box here. This is easily the best tripod that I've ever bought. Every single one that I've bought has always been one of those ones that you have to extend and put up somewhere. This one is small, it's compact, it lets me, basically it's like a vlogger's tripod. It's fantastic, it looks really good, and yeah, I shall be using that for face cams or videos and vlogs and things like that. So like when we go out at the end of the month, I will no doubt be using it then. Okay, next up we have the microphone, which was the Snowball Black Ice. Now, I can't stress enough, the Snowball microphones I think are great starters for anyone's kit, and it's very easy to set up. It's a good quality, it's a really good quality, and that paired with the pop filter is gonna reduce so much background noise. It is going to be very handy, and I can't wait to get all this set up. I'm very excited now that it's all here, it's all kind of set in. But to wrap up this part, well, this video, it's only going to be a short one. I have 2 new games to add to the library, a Switch game and a Xbox Series X game. So we're going to start off with the Switch game. So the Switch game we've got is actually one that I haven't played in a long time, and it got brought out for the Switch either last year or the year before, so I was super excited. And I'm not really a big fan of the franchise, but this is something that I'm trying to change. It is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, Skyward Sword was, it was either this or it was Twilight Princess that was my introduction to Legend of Zelda. Twilight Princess was actually one of the first Wii games that I ever finished, and I think being able to take a trip down memory lane with something that I'm vaguely familiar with will be really nice. And so I'm looking forward to playing through that. Might record it, might not, I don't know. I might just want to sort of go through it and try and vibe with the world of Zelda, because I know how much it means to people. I know Kyle absolutely loves Zelda and slams me for it every time I say I'm not a fan. But that and Breath of the Wild is one that I really wanted to give a try, because Breath of the Wild I originally owned on a Switch Lite and it just didn't do it for me. it was too big. But I feel like if I play it on a TV, it may change my opinion on it, who knows. And lastly, we have, for the Xbox Series X, we have Sonic Frontiers. Now this game has no business being as good as it is. This is one of those games that I thought was going to bomb just because of Sonic's track record. Kyle convinced me to get it because he absolutely smashed it when it first came out, and I'm looking forward to playing through it again because it is fantastic. The music in it is fantastic. The story is really, really good. The Breath of the Wild element in there is actually really well done. It's not a copy, like it's not a carbon copy of Breath of the Wild. It's its own thing. It has its own little spin, no pun intended, on the genre, and I am very much looking forward to giving it a go. So that was really it, guys. Obviously the first part was considerably longer because there was a bit more to unpack. But this one was just a nice short one, and I think that'll do it with this for the time being until it'll probably be at the end of the month when Dead Space comes out, and then there'll probably be another one in February when Hogwarts comes out. So I think sort of big game releases, I think, would be a good time to do these, because that would be the most time that I'm going out to buy stuff, because I've now got a wedding to save for, so money will not be used as much as I'd like it to be. We need to save really massively. Not massively, but we need to really get into the mindset that we have a wedding, and that is so surreal to me. And there was one thing that did get delivered to Nico today, and he's not going to see this until he has seen what he's getting. So seeds have been planted. Seeds have been planted, and that's all I'm going to say for now. But I plan to announce my best men soon, and that's really exciting. That's really, really exciting, and I can't wait to see the look on the faces. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the last part to this. Do let me know if there's anything that you would like to see on this channel, and if there was anyone you would like me to collaborate with in this circle, so for example Nico, Brandon, or whoever, then absolutely sound off below. We might be doing a vlog in Liverpool at some point. Kyle was telling us about something called Arcanes, which is like a video game bar. I don't know what it is. You pay to get in, and then everything's just free to play. I think that would make a really good video, so keep an eye out for that at some point. But yeah, stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay you, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Take care now.